Dude, Dante's got this like new package from Gamer Subs, and it's so adorable. Look, it's like a dog lady. And then also the fitting pants to it. How cute is that? And then obviously, because we cannot miss that, a t-shirt with a half-naked lady on it. This is like giving Beast Boy hoodies, guys. But hello everyone. Sorry guys, I forgot my phone and the fucking Coke Zero. Yo, Mountel, thank you for the Prime the 7. Thank you so much. Guys, how's everyone doing? Okay, I lied to you actually. I said when I don't go live tomorrow, I found out that I'm gonna die. I didn't find out that I'm gonna die. I actually don't know what it is yet, but yeah, yesterday the MRI fucked up my headache so bad that I couldn't stream. Chicken! Thank you for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Yo, we're almost at 325 subs. Let's go. Kyle, hello. How's your headache? Well, when I woke up, it was actually pretty good. And now it has gotten a bit worse because I've done some like chores today. Like I woke up, I did the laundry, and I told, okay, maybe the girls and the gays can agree with this. I told Dantes, after your game, like I was about to take laundry down, okay? And Dantes tells me, oh, what are you doing? Just tell me when you're like lifting something heavy, like I'm gonna help you. I'm like, okay, I go down, I put all the finished laundry in my basket, I put the other one in the washing machine. And I tell Dantes when I come up, if your game ends, please go downstairs and get my laundry. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1.5 hours later, the laundry was still not up here. So I decided to go down by myself and get it. Cats, you have like schizophrenia, dude. So yeah, that's the story. And now I'm really exhausted. Mio, and thank you for the tier 1, the 4th. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's fine, guys, because today we're gonna color my hair and try out some different colors, and on top to like figure out what we're doing next week. And on top of that, we're gonna do my makeup. Also, for the people that have been like wondering about my makeup style video, etc., etc., it's coming tomorrow. New YouTube video. So be prepared for that. New YouTube videos coming tomorrow. Can you dye without bleach? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Foodie, thank you. What's up? What's good? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It could be worse today. Like my head feels to a point fine where I don't have to take painkillers. If it gets worse over the day, I will take painkillers, but I prefer to not take them. So we're gonna see. Are you doing black? Blue black? No. Does damage the hair? Not as much as bleach does, but like coloring your hair always hurts the hair. Except if you do non-permanent hair color. But I'm not sure even that it's like chemicals, you know? But we're going red, guys. We're going red, even though this looks a little bit brown red, which is why I got this, to mix that in there to see what it does, you know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a test strand. Well, we're gonna do 2 test strands. We're gonna do one here and one here. And with one of them, we're gonna use this, which is called Color Oops. And it's basically supposed to take out all the fake color of your hair. So your hair should be left with only your real hair color, and like you leave it in, it's like a conditioner for 20 minutes. You leave it in, you swap it out, and then you can recolor your hair like straight away. So we're gonna try this in a test strand, and then we're gonna try this on top of that hair or on top of this hair. So we're gonna try one without the oops thingy and one with the oops thingy, and then based on how my hair feels after that, and if it's still alive, I will buy more of these boxes, because obviously with my long hair and how thick my hair is, one box is way too little amount of what I need for my hair, especially if I have to use this stuff. But I just bought like one box each. This one I could use more of, but yeah, I bought one each just so we can try it out and then we can make a decision. So yeah, we're gonna find that out. We're gonna try it out, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure that that color oops thingy won't take out my whole color, because I'm like black haired. So it will probably make it lighter, but not completely like light, you know? Why do you want red? I think because it looks good. You have to be careful with the color remover though, like they bleach your hair too at the same time. Well, this one, I looked into it, and this is like the most non-problematic one, like the one that is like the most soft on your hair, especially because the time you leave it in is only like 15 to 20 minutes, and that's why I'm making a test strand. Like, guys, like, I appreciate everyone that has their hair colored or whatever to give me tips and stuff, but that's what test strands are for. If that hair falls out, I'll give a fuck, okay? So that's why we do a test strand, to make sure that if I do it on my whole head, it's not gonna fuck me up. So I think if dyeing my hair too, literally do it. You're only sexy once in life. Color oops makes your hair smell like rotten eggs for weeks. I've not heard that before. I've looked it up online, and everyone was saying it's really, really good. Like, really, really good. Yeah, and it's bleach free as well. Like, there's no bleach in it. And I'm not using the extra strength one. And like, even Brad Mondo said that that is like a really, really good one. And you know, when Brad Mondo says it's good, you know it's good. If he says it's good, it's good. But like, if it's like color remover, it obviously is gonna stink in the moment. It's the same with like bleach though. Like, bleach smells the same way when you use it in the moment. Your hair cannot fall out from color remover? Yeah. For me, personally, the reason is not that I'm scared of my hair falling out. It's just because I want to see if the color actually can be like built into my hair directly, or if I have to remove color first. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, actually. I love doing myself white streaks at the front, but I don't want to bleach my dark brown hair. I used to have that. Like, bleaching is always bad, you know? I've been thinking of dyeing my hair purple, but man, I really don't want it to look bad. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, guys, let's do my makeup. Hi, Heiki. You was like very obsessed with me lately. What's your goal when it comes to hair length? Well, I already have my goal length in hair. I even had to like cut my hair because my hair was getting too long for me personally. Like, I already reached the length of hair where I'm like, okay, like this is enough for me. So yeah, don't really have a goal there anymore. What did you get my black out? I mixed dish soap with baking soda left on for 4 minutes and then washed out and used color remover. Well, I don't want to get my black out. It's just that I want to see if I have to make it lighter. Because, like, when it comes to dark cherry red, you don't have to get black out. Like, you don't have to get the black out. But I want to see if the results, personally, if I like them more with a bit of color removed or not. What does a neck tattoo say? This one or this one? Is red your favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color, to be honest. I fuck with a lot of colors. Bobby, he was like taking... Cat, you're stepping all over... Okay, cool. Cool, dude. Cool. Yep. Hi, Az, what's up? Which color you using? I'm using from L'Oreal Paris, the Feria High Intensive Shimmering Color. All hair types, highlight, reflect, new conditioner. I don't know. This one. And I'm mixing it with the L'Oreal Technique Chrome True Red permanent hair color. Ooh. What number? It's a number R48. It's intensive deep auburn. Hi, Diablo, was geht? Hecky! Shh! No, Hecky. Dude, I had to shake the whole table for him to get away from there. I was wondering what mic do you use? I'm using my headset mic, but it's ass. Well, it depends what your budget is. If you're willing to spend around 1,000 euros, then this Shure mic is the Shure MB7, if I'm not mistaken. And for this mic, you need an external mixing tape, which is also gonna be like a bit. So I think back in the day, I paid 800 for the two of them. But my mixing tape doesn't exist anymore. Like, they don't produce them anymore. But it depends what you want to use them for. Like, there's mixing tapes that are less invasive, there's plugins, but those then you don't need an expensive mic like that if you don't buy a good plug-in, because then, like, might as well use like your headset microphone, you know. But if you, I think Shure also has like less expensive ones, so there is some microphones that are like smaller, less big versions, I guess, or less range versions of this one. But I don't know how good they are because have never used them before. But there's way more affordable ones than this one. Like, this here's a studio mic. Like, you don't need a studio mic at home. If you want like a one that just sounds good, like, there's so many like HyperX ones that are way better and affordable. But this one is just really good if you wanna like record for YouTube videos and for, as an example, like podcasts and stuff. That's why. But you can get the same sound you're getting from me right now with like a cheaper HyperX one, to be honest, or like a Rode one. But this one you should only get if you're like wanting to record for like formats and stuff, or like your job is remote, so you need a extremely good mic. So yeah, that's my recommendation. I don't want a super beef one, but I'm debating starting content creating this year. I'm telling you, like, if you just do content creation, get a Rode one. Those are the ones that, like, as an example, if I'm not mistaken, Valkyrie has one. They're super good. This is literally like the only reason why I got this one is because I used to like record voiceovers and I wanted to like start a podcast, so that's why I have this one, but I never used it for that. So that's W money spent for no reason. Doing makeup before dyeing. Well, I'm not dyeing my whole head today. I'm only dyeing like test strands. And then if we know, oh, this one works or this one doesn't, we're gonna order the rest because I don't have enough. Like, I didn't want to buy a lot of like color if I wasn't sure that it's gonna like look good. So I just bought like one pack from each to try it out, and then I'm gonna use it on my whole head and order it for the one that like looks the best. If that checks out. Snad, thank you for the tier on the second. Oh my god. So many people are subbing today. What the hell? Okay, guys. Hi, Mir. What's up, guys? I started Heated Rivalry. I'm in the 3rd episode. Babes, I can't watch that shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I cannot watch that shit. It's on Prime, dude. I'm so sorry, but I just cannot watch that shit. Like, I'm literally forcing myself to watch it because I'm like, everyone thinks it's so good. So, like, there has to be, like, something good about it, you know? But I'm, like, watching it, and it's literally so hard for me to get through it. It's so hard. No, like, the thing is, for me, I don't have an issue with the gays, with the queers, with the lesbians. I don't care. Even though I like looking at girls fucking more than men, just because I don't think men bodies are like tea, you know what I mean? Like, if there's a sex scene in a romance movie, I'm not looking at the guy, you know what I mean? And that's on tea. But so I was kind of like, I don't know, like, it's kind of like weird, whatever, like, because like usually when I watch like very smutty things, I want to relate to a character, you know? And babes, I cannot relate to any of those characters. So I started watching it, and it is so weird. Like, what do you mean? First of all, the time skipping. So in the first 2 episodes, they're about the main characters, like the Russian guy and then the Quebecois Montreal guy. Can someone explain to me why in the fuck we start in 2008 and end the first episode in 2014? There's almost 10 years that passed in between, by the way, in one episode. And all they've been doing is fucking, sexting, and playing dom and submissive. That's literally all they've been doing. I haven't, in the whole 2 first episodes, I haven't seen them once have a normal conversation with each other. Like, they haven't talked once with each other, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally, and then the cuck chair. Oh my god, that killed me off. There's one episode where one of the guys, like, gets a chair and he's like, touch yourself while I watch. Bro, you're such a cuck, it's crazy, dude. Ew, like, dude, no, I couldn't. I really couldn't. No, I couldn't. It's so cringe. It is so cringe because it's like there's no storyline. So now I'm in episode 3, and now the story is being told about a different. I'm not done with episode 3 yet, but now we're telling the story of a different dude in the hockey group, and he's also super freaking gay. But like, I love their story, you know? Like, only show me these two. Like, I don't give a fuck about the 2 like main characters. Like, I don't give a fuck about them. Like, piss off. Like, dude, oh my god, those 2, I love them. Like, oh my god, I hope they like our end game, because like, he's a cute bartender at like a smoothie store, and he goes there every single day to get like a smoothie, and then the guy's like, oh my god, like, why do you always come here? Like, what? Like, coincidence? And then the guy is like, well, last time I came here, I won in a hockey game, so I believe in doing it over and over again, the same routine on winning days. so I win again. And then at some point he's like, oh, is it fine this time if I like sit down and drink my smoothie here? And then the guy's like, but that's not your routine. Like, your routine is just you get a smoothie and then you dip. And he's like, well, I never really believed in routines. Ah! Gagged. Gagged. No, I want to see more of them. I don't give a fuck about the main characters. I really couldn't give less of a fuck about them. Like, they're so boring. All they do is have extremely a lot of butt sex. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even talk to each other. Like, we don't know anything. I've seen you guys fuck each other more than I've actually, like, gotten to know you guys. Like, obviously, one of the guys has some sort of issue with his dad, but not that they explained that to us. Then he had like a history with like a dude in Russia that he apparently fucked, and like a girl that he used to fuck. But who those people are, you kind of but not really find out. And then the other one has kind of like a momager that literally gets him like deals with like Rolex. Good for him. But like, how old are you? What are you doing? Like, dude, like what? Like, I don't know anything about these characters, but the other ones, I know way more. I know that one of them is studying in Montreal for like history and arts, and he's like struggling to pay his bills, which is why he lives with his dad. His dad is very loving, and then the other one that just wants to be loved. Like, you know so much about them, you know what I mean? And I've only seen them for like 20 minutes on my screen. Like, what? So yeah, no, I really don't appreciate the main couple. I really don't give a fuck about them, to be honest. Like, no tea, no shade. The storytelling, it's low-key not giving for me personally. But that's just my opinion. If you guys fuck with it, good for you guys. I just don't like them. I don't like watching them. The other couple, give them their own show. So yeah. And like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've watched some smutty shit. I watched some, I've watched some things that I would consider like coming close to pornography. Let me tell you, Heated Rivalry is full on porn. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care what people are saying, that is pornography. Like, you literally see everything but the penises. Even though you also see penises, by the way. You know what I mean? It's like, that's full on porn. That is literally full on porn. What? Yeah, like, as an example, they sext each other, okay? They have like sexting. And in one scene, he's like in the locker room, like the submissive one. And they're like sexting. And you're like watching because you're like reading what they're saying to each other. Out of nowhere, there's a dick pic. Ah! Full on, uncensored, just straight up a cock. Straight up a dick in your face. And it's like, dude, not even 50 Shades of Grey did that to us, you know what I mean? Like, not even 50 Shades of Grey did that to us. So he gets like shocked from the dick pic. Let me tell you, I jumped and got shocked as much as him. It low-key, I'm gonna be honest, it low-key felt kind of like assault, because it felt like I'm opening like a business inquiry on my Instagram account and then someone just sends me a dick pic, you know what I mean? It's like, it kind of felt like that, because like I was not prepared to see some random ass man's cock, you know? Low-key, I want to be like the feminist that is like, oh my god, this got like pushed on me. Because like, I really don't appreciate seeing that. But whatever, you know what I mean? Do you know if that show has like an age limit to it? Does anyone know that? Hi Gothic, what's up? Are you gonna dye your hair red? Yes. Well, I'm not gonna dye it completely today. We're just trying out colors on my hair. And then when we have like that one color we really like, I'm gonna order it, and then next week we're gonna color it full. And also, guys, you were supposed to tattoo Carmen this week, but she dipped on me. So that won't happen. Kiss, what's up? It's a 16 or 15 plus show. Well, that's crazy. What age limit does 50 Shades of Grey have? What are your thoughts on Euphoria? I'm gonna be honest. I used to be a big lover of Euphoria, but I'm gonna be honest, it's very like romanticizing of drug use, like 100%. Like, I'm gonna be honest, when I watched Euphoria, I would 100% smoke like weed and like take painkillers when I would like watch the show to kind of like get into the vibe. Besides the point that I was already like addicted, but like on top of that. So I would say it's very over romanticizing the whole like drug usage. But it's like this, but I don't blame it for that, because you have to understand, like, there's some movies where being kidnapped is over romanticized, you know what I mean? So pick and choose a struggle, you know? At the end of the day, we make our own decisions in life, and like nowadays, if I would watch Euphoria, I wouldn't obviously do drugs while watching it, or like by he's listening to the music or whatever, but it also doesn't hit as it used to hit, you know? Carmen didn't dip, she came for me. Yeah, she came yesterday. Actually, she didn't come for food, she came for the shop because she still had some products, and then I like invited her to eat. I want to dye my hair dark red so bad, but I really don't know where to get dyes in Germany. Osman DM. Why not going to a hairstylist with the hair? Because I don't have the money for that, babes. And I don't trust hairstylists. Kiss, what's up? Tell me you've watched JJK season 3, episode 4. No, I haven't watched any new JJK, to be honest. Hi, Catnam, what's up? Every show in Netflix peak era is genuine slop if you compare it to early 90s, 2000s. Yeah, but there's like obviously only one and one reason solely. It's because like everything is like highly ADHD nowadays. Everything needs to be like 5 seconds of attention span. Where did my ball go? Dude, no fucking way. When did I lose that, dude? Okay, guys, I have to order a new piercing. After 4 years of having this piercing, I lost my ball. This is the first time, guys. I used to have this piercing for like years, and I've never lost my ball. Ball double, fuck. Yeah, let me straight up buy a new piercing, dude. I can tell you guys why that happened. That happened because yesterday at the MRI I had to take my piercing out, and I probably didn't screw in the ball the right way. I will fuck. You're ballless. Yeah, real. I didn't realize. Yeah, I also didn't realize. I just realized when I wanted to clean up like the other edge, and I was like, dude, there's like something missing. Dude. How are they called? Septum? Dude. Are they usually stainless steel, guys? Dude, mine is so cute and so small. Literally just a girl. What are these? Hecky! Shh! Hey! Don't. What's the difference between grams? 70, 60, and 14 grams? Dude, I don't know the differences. I just want a small piercing, dude. When will it arrive? Yeah, it literally says 16G silver, 14G silver. Thickness? Okay, so it's like super thin. If I do 14G, right? Because mine is like super thin, like it's very skinny. My piercing is like super fucking skinny. Real silver, septum balls. Maybe I can just get like a ball that I can. Ooh, yes, Giga Chat. You can also just buy the balls, guys. I can literally just buy the balls. Eki. Dude, what do I know how big the fucking thing on my thing is? Is there like a size guide? Okay, how big is this? Show me. This looks like huge, dude. I'm gonna be honest. That looks like humongous. Whatever, I'm just gonna buy it, put it on, and see. Okay, purchase. Tomorrow, please. I would like it to arrive tomorrow. Yeah, then I have to like make sure that this doesn't fall out until then. How's husband? You doing pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I ordered it. The lower the number, the bigger the piercing. Oh. Well, shall anyway, so guys, let me just get like something to put on because I'm really cold. Hey, what is it? What is it, Bubului? Come up. Ah. Boop. I hunted her. Come, Buluni. Come, feeding time. Oh my goodness. Guys, you don't understand. I'm literally gonna put like tape on my nose so my piercing doesn't fall out. Where's Yumza? They're eating now. You can use a piece of rubber to stick it to replace the ball. Yeah, let me put rubber in my face. That looks sick. Sick, dude. Put some rubber on that shit. I'm not putting rubber on that shit. Also, guys, look. I got Mojang. I got a little Mojang for my phone. Little shrimp, dude. Little eel, dude. Just to prevent falling out, nah, I'm just gonna tape that shit down. Like when I go to sleep tonight, I'm just gonna like push it up and put like tape there, you know what I mean? Hi, Ananas, what's up? You can think about it, will be tough if you do it right. Fuck off. Okay, let's do my bronzer. But yeah, so that's double fuck, but it's okay. Whatever. What do you think of the Secret Lab chair? I was thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure. Well, I really like it. I really, really like it. This is now the second one I ever bought. Because the other one is in Germany, obviously. Well, I don't have it anymore. I actually gave it to a friend of mine and she now has it. Because, like, obviously I wouldn't be able to get the chair over here. But, yeah, she loves it. I love it. Cool. When you started making tattoos, did you feel confident in your skills or were you afraid of fucking up? I'm gonna be honest, when I started tattooing, I was constantly told how good I am. Like everyone was like blue balling, like literally sucking my dick, which is not a bad thing, you know what I mean? But like everyone was like constantly like telling me how good I am and how much like talent I have and stuff like that, that I was very confident. I shouldn't have been because I 100% have some tattoos where I'm like, well, that could have like 100% looked better. But everyone was like literally telling me how like good I am and how like talented I am, and which is a nice thing to hear obviously, but that made me like low-key not push myself in the beginning as much as I should have. But yeah, I wasn't really scared of anything in the beginning. I think it was just later on when I tried like new things that were kind of hard to do. Like as an example, when I first time ever tattooed a snake on someone, that was scary. A dragon, that was also scary. And some realism was scary. Did it once. Will never do that shit again. So yeah, there's 100% like things where I'm like, ooh. But yeah. Can you swallow a ball like that through your nose, Loki? They were glazing you, kind of. I came from your YouTube and your makeup tutorial. You used NYX Redstone lipstick, but I can't find it anywhere since it's discontinued. Do you maybe have another recommendation like that? Grwm and W, they have similar lipsticks like that. That are like glossy red and I really like them. But it's a brand that you can get on Yes Style or Flower Nose. They also have beautiful, beautiful like glossy reds. Hecky, leave the Kirby, leave the Kirby. No, give the Kirby back. Stop it with the Kirby stealing. But I couldn't tell you like exactly a color right now just because I don't have it at handy dandy right now. Like I don't have it here. Can I tell you about something your DM's been bothering me for a while? I want to tell you about it. Dude, if you want a trauma dump on me, not sure if I can help you with that, but yeah. Trying to keep myself away from drama. Or if you, or like, could you maybe tell me the topic? Because I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. Do you draw? Yes. Not actively anymore though. I was thinking MRI results is instant. No, because like in Germany they are, because the doctors are on site to like go through them with you. But over here, a lot of times there's not even a doctor in the place that does MRIs. They get it sent first. But my ex-boyfriend and I. Yeah, okay. If I see it, I'll answer. Cool, dude. Okay, cool, cool. Wanna look outside, Hickey? There you go. The Zoomie's real. No, they're always sitting on this thingy now. Hi, Freak, what's up? I feel that too. Everybody tells me how cool my train tattoos are. You can't fuck up or you're too good. But I know that's not that 100% true. Yeah, and especially like if you tattoo on humans, it's another thing, you know? Like in the beginning you don't get extremely hard shit, you know? Like in the beginning you tattoo your wanna do's, you tattoo easy stuff, you know? But like a couple of years into tattooing, you're gonna have the weird designs they want to have. You're gonna have people that don't sit still perfectly. You're gonna have people that constantly have an issue with your drawing, that want to change things. Then you're gonna have people that just overall like want the most like hard tattoo that they could ever ask for. Like only down the years you can actually be like, oh, like I've done shit, you know? And even I wouldn't consider myself doing shit, you know? It seems everything about health is bad here in Canada, low key, dude. Dude, I feel like this eyebrow's way too thick. It's okay, whatever. Lero lole lole. My eyebrows overall lately have been not the shit because like for the people that don't know, I have like a very bad skin condition where my skin, especially, maybe it's not a skin condition, maybe it's actually just human being, but like if I get into cold weather, like my skin dries out like crazy, especially around my mouth area and my eyebrow area. And because it has been so extremely cold lately here, my skin has been acting up like crazy. Like like if you would see up close, I literally have dry patches all around my eyebrow, all around my forehead. Really, really bad over here, and it's starting to build up here as well. Like it's really bad, dude. And it hurts so bad. I need to learn how to cut bangs. Once mine are grown out and I have to cut them again, I'll make a video. What's the best city to go to in Germany? Depends on what you want to do. Do you want to... Are you there for food, tourism, partying? Like, what do you want to see? Can I get ready with you, Abby? For me, it's my lips, I think, because they're too plump for the cold. No, my lips also, like, they break, but it's whatever, you know? Like, I don't mind that hard. Do you have dry skin that's more common for dry skin than oily skin? No, I have actually very, very oily skin. Washing my face with soap in winter feels like a crime. Real. Is MRI exhausting or is it quick? It depends. Well, mine was almost an hour long and I was literally falling asleep in there. My husband asked to make quick, tricky design and almost figured out, but we decided to make something easier for the first one, so I have some extra time to work on the design. You should have trained on fake skin until I'm happy with the result. Yeah, you should do that. There's a smoking hot exchange German student in my class. What's a good German pickup line? Ey, Fotze, zeig Schlitz. If she's falling asleep, then it's not that bad. No, it's really bad, but I'm a sleeper that can sleep in any occasion. I think it has, like, I'm not sure, but I think it has to do with the fact that my mom would take me, like, partying with her when I was a small child, and I would have to be, like, in surroundings where there was loud music, movement, a lot of people. She would throw a lot of parties at home, and it's so bad with sleeping that there's even times, like, as an example, a couple of years ago I slept through getting broken into. Isn't that crazy? Like, I slept through someone breaking in, stealing my stuff, and dipping again. Period bloating, bloom once a day drinking. I don't know what that means, but it sounded hot. It is. What powder do you recommend? I use the Fenty one in color lavender. Are you feeling better? Yeah. Okay. Does swim actually work? For me, it does with bloating. Just got 5 ads. Dude, not my doing, I promise. Okay. Um, have you started coloring yet? No, we're just doing my makeup for now. Dye your hair today or next week? Well, I'm gonna dye part of it today to see which dye works the best. So we're gonna figure out which color it's gonna be. And then the full head we're gonna dye in like the week coming now. What is Bloom? It's like greens. It's a supplement that basically has like greens in it, like compressed greens, and it's like very good for bloating. Dude, I've been lately so angry with my... Why does it look like that, dude? I've been so angry with my makeup. It's so weird, dude. I'm getting so many aggressions from my makeup. It's making me so angry. It's gonna look good, but it's a major change. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see after today. Today's not a big change. We're gonna see what it would look like, and then we're gonna see. I'm actually a bit nervous as well. Just a tiny bit. What color? Dark red. Will you do bookmarks today? We can see. Will you be doing over your black hair with red or will you lighten it? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out today, guys. That is all we're gonna do today. Trying to figure out what was the best way to get to that red. We have a lot of products here to try out different versions, and then we're gonna find out the best one for me personally. Will we be streaming the big change? Probably, yeah. But we're gonna see. Like, because the thing is, I have to obviously wash out my hair, dry it, put my makeup on, and like low-key when I do like the reveal of like, this is my hair color, I low-key want it to be cunt, you know? Like with my makeup done, with my hair already like styled and shit. Was für Produkte hast du? Haarfärbe, Haarfärbungsentferner, verschiedene Farben von Rottönen, etc. Bro, dude, I'm so angry today. What is up with me? I literally hate myself. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm giving myself the ick right now. Eee. I'm so annoying. What? I think I think I'm starting my period. I think I'm starting my period, bitches. Eee. Ew, brother, ew. I'm giving myself the ick. Thunder lashes actually make such a big difference. They do. But I have to get like a new eyeliner because mine is like almost empty. Dude, maybe you're overstimulated. Now the problem is, like, low key, like, I don't know. It's really pissing me off right now. Um, I think for me a big factor is that right now I'm just so angry with a lot of people for no reason though. Like, no one did anything to me, you know what I mean? But I'm so angry with some people because you know when you're like in a family with like you're related to someone or that you're like friends with someone and they just like give you off vibes and then you say like yo something is different and they say no it's not but it still feels that way and just pisses you off. And I really don't like that. I really don't like that, dude. I really, really, really don't like that. And it just makes me want to like low-key like shut down and not talk to anyone. So yeah, I don't know, dudes. I don't know. It just pisses me off right now. And I feel like it sounds a bit schizo. No, I don't think it's schizo. It's just like intuition. You know, the same way some women sit there or some guys sit there and they're like, you know, I have the feeling that my partner's cheating on me. And then if you like confront them, they're like, oh, I'm not. But then they in actuality are. It has nothing to do with being schizo. It's just like an intuitious feeling. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of want to distance myself from the position and tool because like I don't know if any of you can relate, but I feel like if someone gives me off vibes, instead of like I'm gonna acknowledge them obviously and be like, yo, like why are the feelings off? But I feel like if someone tells me like, oh, it's whatever, or like, oh, it's actually nothing at all, I kind of like distance myself from these people. I'm just like, okay, like obviously there's something wrong. You don't want to talk about it or address it, then might as well like completely like get out of the way, you know? Does that make sense? Like I'm very confrontational, but I'm not gonna confront you or like I'm not gonna confront a group of people and then them telling me like, oh no, everything is fine. I'm not gonna like run after you, you know? Like if you want to talk about it, I'm always open to talk about it, but I'm not gonna like run after you or seek you out like normally if it's obviously not normal right now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hopefully. Cause like if I go up to an individual, you know, and I'm like, yo, something is wrong, I let them know that I think something is wrong, you know what I mean? Like I'm not letting them in the dark of like, oh yeah, everything is fine, like peace and love. It will pass or it will reveal itself as a truth. Periode. Shouldn't have to chase them. Yeah, no, 100% not. Hi killer, what's up? Same, like if you can't man up to say it, then we don't be talking at all. That's what I mean. Like, dude, what? And that's just happening with like literally two people in my life right now, and it pisses me off. Like, bro, I'm literally coming up to you telling you that I think something is wrong, and you just like tell me it's not, but bitch, there's obviously something wrong. The fuck, piece of shit. They no longer feel like I'm worthy to tell the truth, low key. And when they get really mad and come up with 20 new things they dislike about you, all of a sudden true. What do you think about people who randomly drop a big long message out of nowhere basically and end the friendship? Depends. If it's a valid reason, they're valid. But if it's like not a valid reason, then obviously it's like low-key shitty to do that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you have to understand everyone is an individual out here. So there's gonna be situations in which people don't want to be friends anymore, which I can understand. Like, as an example, I used to be friends with like a handful of people for like literal years, like literally like year-long friendships that ended out of like not nowhere, but they kind of like ended abruptly, you know? And the thing is, like, now I look back at it and I'm like, you know what, this was actually for the best that the friendship ended like that, or like ended whatsoever. But obviously in the moment it can be kind of hurtful, especially if you didn't, and like you didn't think it would happen. But it also depends, like if it's your best friend, you know what I mean, like someone that you might been like knowing for years, someone that you've been sharing with all your worries and everything for years. It's like obviously that needs a little bit more explanation. But yeah, I don't know, if people like end friendships or like even relationships, if I would have like someone that I've been in a relationship with for a couple of months and they would break up over phone with me, like as shitty as that sounds, but I would have just accepted, doesn't mean that I wouldn't have wished for them to like talk to me in person. But I'm also a very big avoider, you know what I mean? Like I'm someone, I like avoiding confrontation a lot in situations. Dude, that dude needs to shut the fuck up, really. Like right now I'm so pissed. I'm gonna go up to him and tell him. I don't care. I'm gonna tell him to shut the fuck up, or I'm literally gonna cut his internet off. Would ice cream help? The guy asks me. I ask him what type of ice cream. He tells me the one in the freezer. I ask him, you mean the one that I bought just for you because it's your favorite? He tells me, oh, forgot. Can you believe that, Eggy? Lauri transforms into cat. Real. If I would be a cat, I would be him. I had that with two people at the end of last year and they kept it up for months, ended up cutting them off. Real. She was for real demented. Have you had a friend that copies your starting personality? Well, I don't mind my friends copying me, to be honest. Like, I have some friends that have copied, like, my style, my aesthetic and stuff, but I don't hate it because you have to understand, like, I didn't make up my style or my aesthetic, you know what I mean? Like, I also get my inspiration from other people. Just in that scenario, my friends, instead of getting it from Pinterest, got it from, like, a person they know in person. So I don't mind it whatsoever, as long as they don't look 101 like me, you know what I mean? Like, it would be weird if you would get the same tattoos as me, same piercing, same makeup style, same haircut, and same mannerism as me, and like present yourself like in a way that I talk. Then like you're just copying me as a person. But if you copy my style, like I don't give a fuck, dude. Even if you fuck with my tattoos, like if you want like kind of the same vibe, maybe not the same tattoos, but the same vibe, babes, let me help you out. You know what I mean? Seeing Laura shut Dante's up genuinely gives me happiness. Seeing him not scream for once. Arigato. Like, I don't know. I've never viewed getting copied as something negative. The only times that I viewed it as negative was when people were copying like tattoos that meant something to me. Like my grandma's birth year or some shit. Then I was like, okay, he was a really weird freak and he was actually like demented. But anything else but that, babes, copy me, steal from me, take my clothing, like I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I'm in a position in my life, especially nowadays, like as an example, for my wedding, there's a lot of friends that told me, Laura, I can't come to your wedding because of financial reasons, and I paid for their flights. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's like a thing where when it comes to like, or like even if they would have asked me, like, Laura, like dresses, blah blah blah, like I have nothing, I would have literally told them, dude, get whatever, take from me, get with me in a shop, I don't care, whatever you want, like I'll make it possible for you to feel the most comfortable, you know? Like for me, I'm a very very like giving person when I'm like blessed. Like as an example, if I'm in a situation in which I was blessed with like financial freedom, materialistic freedom or whatever, I will give as much as I can. So even when it comes to my friends, like I don't give a fuck if you ask me for money, if you ask me for my clothing, free tattoos or whatever. I'm very very giving, very very giving. That's why, like, if there's ever someone that tells you guys, oh, Laura's not a giving person, like she's very like ungrateful, babes, shut the fuck up. If there's one thing in this whole universe that I am not, it's ungrateful and like shady about giving people. And I never take. Never. Like the only times that I would take is like, dude, the only times that I would maybe take is like when I made a big like expense. Does that make sense? Like if there was like a scenario in which, like, as an example, I bought like concert tickets for a friend of mine and then that friend gets the next concert tickets, then okay, I'll take those, you know what I mean? But I would never be like, you pay. Never. And I don't believe in copying if you if you didn't make the style, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that you can copy someone if you didn't make up the style. That's just my belief. Because, like, as an example, like saying, oh, those, like, oh my god, like, that eye makeup, like, I always do that, like, how dare you do it, babes? You didn't make that makeup style, did you? You didn't come up with it, did you? Exactly, shut the fuck up. That's just my perspective on life, but yeah. Non-gatekeeping. Yeah, like as an example, like gatekeeping, I do that shit until I have what I want and then everyone can get it. Like as an example, there's sometimes like brands, you know, where I'm like, oh, I really like this brand, and then I like buy what I want from their website and then I tell everyone, I'm like, oh guys, like if you want it, like get it there. But I would never like, if I know they sell very fast, I'm gonna gatekeep for a little bit and then you can have it for next drop. But this drop, my turn. um, there needs to be more people like that. Well, I feel like we're in an economy where too many people are so like, and it's like valid, but like so many people are like so money driven, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let me have 16 jobs and like literally like do nothing with the money so I can buy a house and like do all these things, which is valid because like everything gets pricier nowadays. But I believe in spending money and living life. Cause like it sounds stupid, but even before I met Dantes, like I would spend money on like my friends and family. Just to have like experiences, you know? Yeah. What I just don't appreciate is if people are like they take that for granted, and there's a lot of people that do that. Not saying that a lot of them are in my life, but there's a lot of people that do that shit, and I don't appreciate that. Hi, pretty, what's up? What was the MRI? It was for my brain, but I haven't gotten like the diagnosis yet, or if there's even anything that came out of it. Sounds like you give a lot to those you feel close with. 100%, 100%. And I will do that till the end that I die. Oh, my new order is coming up. Mm. Dude, I'm so confused. Okay, guys, next thing we're gonna do is do my hair. Like who? Like no one. Okay, guys, what do I should get like a trash can over, like a trash bag over me, should I? Like I should put this on top of my head, you know what on top of my shoulders, you know what I mean? Like just like put a hole, like what is this? These are weird ones. Wait, let me get other ones. What are these for, dude? What the fuck? See, I have to wash this either way, you know what I mean? Like, I have to wash this either way, so might as well use that, right? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be very surprised. So for the people that don't know, I'm a natural blonde and I haven't been blonde. I'm 25 now for 12 years. That's over a decade, by the way. I haven't been blonde in 12 years. Last time I was blonde was with like 12 and a half, 13. And that was the first time I went red. But not red, like a brown red. Then I went dark brown and then I went black. When I was like, I think 17 or 18, when I was 19, I went full on black. So that's 6 years ago. So we'll see if that color remover can get rid of all of that. That would be insane. Black's like your color is. Have you done pink yet? Well, I have never had full pink hair, but I used to have like strands of pink. Okay. About your dark brown hair because of your roots? No, this is all not permanent, temporary black coloring. So I put that on and then it turns like darkish brown, almost black, and it washes off after 2 weeks. And I only do that every single time I don't want to go to like the hair salon. So yeah. Okay guys, so we have 2 things we have to do, okay? First off is getting this stuck here. Yeah, I'm not changing my clothing. Fuck that shit. I don't believe in that shit. So I'm gonna try coloring this color here. We're not using that yet though, because first things we're gonna do with 1 strand of hair, we're gonna use color. Oops, oopsie doopsie. So this is the first thing we're gonna use on 1 strand, just to see like, I've got the magic in me. You know what I mean? To see if that does something. And then when we wash that out, we're gonna take a 2nd strand and put the red in both of them to see which one looks better. And if I even like any of them. Because if I don't, we have to figure out new things, you know? New ideas. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Is that all your natural hair? It's all my natural hair. So let me take like 1 strand here. And 1 strand here. And put the rest up. Dude, I look funky as hell right now. Kind of go, that wouldn't even need much bleed if not all of you stayed blonde. Yep. Well, I'm not, what is it called in English? Wasserstoff. Does that word even exist in, does it even exist in English? Like platinum. Is it platinum? Yeah, in Germany we say hydrogen blonde, which is like the blondest you can be. I used to be that every time I would go into the sea, like salt sea, with like sun on my hair. But it got darker when I was younger, when I got older, so I kind of have like a dirty blonde right now. Like, is there like a picture of a dirty blonde? No, cool. No picture of a dirty blonde. So yeah, I have like a dirty blonde. Okay, let's open this shit. This is, by the way, the color Oops Extra Conditioning. Simple wash away difficult colors, removes artificial hair coloring. Wasserstoffblond. Das ist so weißblond. Das hat meine Oma immer gesagt. Digga, das ist ein Wort. Mach doch jetzt hier nicht so Faxen. Okay. So, la instruction. Oh, okay, what is this? Okay, we have to read, guys. Oh, I hate reading. Okay, get started. Yes, yes. Get started. Always conduct a strand test before applying. Well, that's what we're doing. For long or thicker hair, you may need more than 1 box. Well, obviously. Gentle comb hair smoothly. It's already smooth, babes. Color should be applied to dry hair. It is dry. Cover clothing with protective cape or towel. I'm doing that. Prepared. Wear gloves during application. Got them. Do not mix color oops in a metallic bowl or let color oops come in contact with any metallic surface. Well, I'm not. So we're ready! Okay. While pointing bottles away from face, so I'm pointing them at you guys, remove cap on applicator bottle 2. Pour entire content of bottle 1 into application bottle 2. So they want... That looks like cum. They want me to pour all of this into that. Okay. I will be doing that. While pointing bottle, replace cap on applicator bottle 2 and take shake for 30 seconds. While pointing bottle away from face, remove cap and place applicator nozzle on applicator. So are they saying to like constantly push it away from my face because it could explode in my face? But if I like point it at you guys, it's gonna explode in your guys' face. Did you get your dad's physical features? Yeah, 100%. Like all of my aunts on my dad's side are all blonde. And my dad has, like no one in my family has blue eyes except my granddad on my dad's side. Machui, thank you for the prime. Uchiya, no dinina, no nina. Thank you for the prime, the 23rd. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be your face, not mine. Okay, apply. Apply liberally to area of hair that need hair color removal or correction. Move quickly through the application as the activity of the mixture decreases with elapsed time. Be certain there's even an adequate product penetration throughout... Penetration? Throughout the areas of hair that color is being removed. Gently rework through or even penetration. Okay. Place cap on hair. Okay, so I won't be putting a cap on my hair because I don't even have a cap on my hair, which is fine because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be... Show me. Open. So they want me to basically put this under, like over my hair. What I'm not gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color it, put it in here, and then just like close that up with like some like clippers, you know what I mean? Like easy as that. And then we leave that in for 20 minutes because it's see-through. We can check the hair while processing the certain that the room is not cold and be certain that you are not sitting near a vent blowing cold air. Well, I'm not. It's very warm in here, actually. Do not process longer than 20 minutes. Rinse with warm water and shampoo, then rinse for 15 to 20. Dude, 20 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna get a bowl with warm water, guys. Rinse for... shampoo and get and rinse for another 5... Okay, dude. Like, do I have to rinse this for 20 minutes? No fucking way. I'm just gonna get a bowl and, like, put it in there, dude. Shampoo again, rinse for another 5 minutes. Repeat 2 minutes. Additional rinsing is needed for longer, thicker hair. This step is very important for desired results. The more you rinse, the better your results. Applied conditioner. Towel dry. Okay. If recoloring hair is desired after using color oops, always check conditioner of hair and scalp before continuing. Before recoloring your hair, use a good protein conditioner beforehand. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any of this. I can do this by myself. It's for the smell. Well, we're gonna figure that out, right, guys? Party time. Riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Should tell him your B-day and you want to hang out tonight to celebrate it together. If he says no and he's going to his second choice for his friend. Dude, what is happening? I always had your L'Oreal highlights for red hair and it had bleach properties in it. Well, it probably has, but I don't give a fuck. Because this doesn't have bleach in it. The YOLO vibes is essential when hair dyeing. That's what I mean. Like, you can't be, like, too serious. Like, it's just hair, you know what I mean? It's just, like, live life, love, you know? And move on. Move on, babes. Let me actually get my hair clippers. Well, it's not hair clippers. Actually, for my sewing. But we're gonna be using that to clip the plastic on me afterwards. Okay, that's already looks like cum. That's good. Okay, let's get some of these clippers out so I can clip like the plastic afterwards. And low key, let me get like the box back. So like after, you know what? I'm gonna put the gloves on here and then throw them away. Bitch. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Riding around on my little white pony. That's how you get down. Doom, 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 doom. YOLO. Live life, love, guys. If I lose my hair, it's whatever. Okay, now I have to like take off the cap. Dude, how do I even do that? Dude, this is like... Oh. Yeah, this is like super freaking annoying. I'm just taking this off at this point. We're like doing... We're freestyling this shit. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Nah. Yeah, no, guys. We don't need that. Calm down. Calm down, freaks. Everyone, calm down. Like, you're overreacting. You don't know how this works. You're not a professional like me, okay? Calm down. La la la, lee la lulu. Lee la dee lulu. Lee. I kind of like the smell though. Riding around on my little white pony. That's how you get down. Okay, is it done now? I feel like we already have enough product in there. Did we? Did you mix that with the other stuff? I did. It said to mix 1 and 2. Mix it for 30 seconds. And then put it on. The fuck? The frick, the fuck? It's like, come, dude. Nice. Okay, that's enough, guys. I don't want to overdo it. Period. Period. Don't forget the roots, too. Guys, we're not doing my whole hair. I'm just gonna do this now, okay? Calm down, dude. Okay, these, like, disgusting gloves need to go. That's, like, disgusting. This, I'm gonna close that shit. Thank you. And now... How do I even close this up now? Test trend. Dude, stay in there. Okay, you know what? At this point, might as well just like, you know, might as well just like, might as well just like, you know. Okay, cool. Cool, bitches. Cool. Okay, now we wait. 20 minutes. Guys, again, there's no bleach in this. There's 0% bleach in that. Dude, that is like... It smells kind of nice. Is that weird to say? Is that like weird to say? It's gonna work, bro. Trust? That's what I mean. Like, dude, you're all overreacting. Y'all just gotta like live life, love, you know what I mean? Just like chill, Bill. It's just a test strand, you know what I mean? Like, if it fucks up, like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? It's just like live, life, love. Color, oops, smells like rotten eggs. What do you mean? It doesn't. It smells like... It smells like a gas station, dude. Maybe it's the difference in, like, stuff that I have, but... Period. Dude, how crazy would that be if that would make me blonde? But I don't think it will. Yeah, guys, like, it's literally not that deep. It's literally just a strand of hair. Like, calm down. You're funny. Please don't go bald. But be honest, how much funnier would I be if I would be bald? Oh my god, I would literally constantly make, like, egg jokes. Dude, live, life, love. You know what I mean? Just like... Notfalls mal abschneiden, das meine ich halt auch. Hätte ich auch einmal gemacht. How do lighteners like that work? Any chemics? Well, there's no bleach because it's not bleaching your hair. You need bleach to take out coloring from the root of your hair. But we're not taking out like any coloring from the inside of my hair. We're taking out the coating that's on the outside of my hair, like box dye. That's why you also don't leave it on for like longer than 15-20 minutes. Pitbull cosplay would be must. Real. Bald queen. Per. You'd have the best bald jokes, that's what I mean. Like, I would literally constantly, like, I would probably cosplay, like, One Punch Man. You wouldn't have to tug away all your hair to wear wigs, period. Krapfen, was zum Krapfen, Digga? Imagine me in a One Punch Man cosplay. I would literally surf so hard. Okay, let me drink something. Because, like, this is, like, the worst part when it comes to, like, going to a hairdresser is waiting, dude. Because, like, when did we apply it again? Like, 2 minutes ago? Grwm sind Berliner. Ach so, Pfannkuchen. Dude, make me beautiful. If this does nothing to my hair, I might gonna cry. If that's okay for you guys. Berliner sind so komisch. Du bist komisch. Pfannekuchen. Du redest über so Pfannkuchen. Pfannkuchen, Krebs. Das ist, worüber du redest. Aber ich sag Pfannekuche. Das ist was anderes. Auch genannt Eierkuchen, by the way. Aber naja, möchte jetzt hier nicht irgendwie die Berliner Karte ziehen. Wer sagt Eierkuchen? Eins in Chat, wenn ihr Eierkuchen sagt, zu diesen Crepe-ähnlichen Dingern. Das ist voll normal. Lilly, halt Schnauz. Doch, wir sagen dazu Eierkuchen. Weil es halt aus Eiern gemacht ist. Basically. Naja. No, guys, this is gonna look gorgeous. But yeah, if this does nothing, I might commit a crime. I felt left out. Ja, ich liebe Kuchen. Dude. There's like this thing in Germany where in every part of Germany we have like these like specific words for like bread or like sweets, like pastries. And it's the funniest shit ever, like talking to German people from like different parts of Germany, like what they say to specific things. Like it's a very big discussion point. Zu Berlinern Pfannkuchen zu sagen, checkt doch keiner. Ja, aber Digga, die Berliner Zunge ist auch das dümmste aller Zeiten, Digga. Warum Wenn du an Silvester gehst du und dann sagst du, ich hätte gerne einen Berliner. Nee, da sagst du, ich hätte gerne Pfannkuchen. Schnauze. Committed crime on Dante's already did. I married him. Love your makeup. Grazie. Really appreciate it. How am I supposed to graduate from German, bro? Just don't. Ein neues universales Wort. Hier drüben heißen die gefüllte Donuts. Einfach nur Donut, Digga. Yep. Dude. Okay, I've had it in now for almost 10 minutes. Am I already platinum blonde? Riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Doom, doom. Her. Me only understanding Döner, Digga, real. So also Germans struggle with the daddy does because I do, bro. No, we don't. I wouldn't say Germans struggle with that at all because it's like, actually, it's called, if I'm not mistaken, it's called das Genitiv. And a lot of people, like, there's some words where we have like discussions over it. Because, like, as an example, der, die, das in Germany is basically the, they, them, kind of. Kind of. If you speak, you know? It's not the same, but like that's kind of what you can compare it to in English. And in Germany, there's like this big talk when it comes to Nutella. Because it's like der Nutella, die Nutella, or das Nutella. Yup. See, they're already starting to. Is Nutella female? Nutella is non-gender. There's no gender on it. Das Paprika? No, it's die Paprika. It's die Paprika, das Nutella. It's different if I say, kannst du mir bitte die Nutella geben? But if I talk about it as a insignificant by itself, I say das Nutella. Die Paprika. Der Paprika, Digga. Wer ist er denn? Wir bekommen Nutella-Krapfen. Hör jetzt bitte auf. In Spanish, it's female. Dude, we need to start, like, making everything, like, non-female or non-like male. Like, as an example, like, in Germany, teacher is Lehrer and Lehrerin, which is, like, him as a Lehrer and her as Lehrerin. And we just need to call it, like, Lehrer. Lehrerin. Lehre. We just have to call it Lehre. My mini pizza flopped over snow. It's really messed up, bro. I want to do I want to do like fish sticks later for myself with like ketchup. That's the most autistic food I eat, I would say. It's fish sticks, which in Germany are Fischstäbchen with ketchup. It's like full autism mode. Do German and Spanish have the same gender for all words? Oh, no. I think you might have started a war. Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, when it comes to Germans and their Genitiv, they're like, Lehrende. Lehrperson. Okay, und was war, wenn die Person sich identifiziert als Grwm? Vielleicht ist das ja gar keine Person mehr. Lehrindividuum. Stop. Lehrindividuum Miau Miau. Kitsune. No, stop. No, if there's one thing in like the queer world that gives me the ick more than anything is people that are convinced that their like gender roles are Grwm. Dude, what does that even mean? Like XYZ 1 + 1 equals like I will accept it. Like if you tell me this is what I want to go by, babes, you can go by that. I will accept that, but dude, don't even try me with like understanding that shit. I won't. Bones. No, literally. Let me no. Okay, if someone to tell me my pronouns are bones, I would literally just play a bone song. Be like, fuck yeah, that you, dude. I hate fish, but fish sticks are actually edible. It's for a lot of people. A lot of people hate fish, but they love fish sticks. It's because it's like autism food. It's like very good. The lip combo today? It's giving cunt. Is the breeded crumble? What? Everything except he, him, she, her is just weird to me. No, I don't think so. Like, as an example, if there's someone that goes by they, them, I also, like, in the German language, it's very hard to incorporate. But if you don't gender, which I don't do in the German language, it's fine, you know? Like, I will gender if gendering is, like, appropriate in that moment. But usually, like, when I meet people, I never gender them. Like, if I tell you, I'm like, oh, what's your name? And they tell me, like, oh, I don't know, Lawrence. I'm like, hi, Lawrence. And then if I talk to people about Lawrence, I'm like, yo, like, Lawrence was a badass. You know what I mean? Like, Lawrence is that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't gender when I talk about individuals. But I do think that they, them, okay, and hear me out why. If you don't agree with it, that's on you. As long as you accept people and you don't hate on them, it's fine for me. The reason why I believe in they, them, not in, like, for me personally, because I believe that it is, like, an actual gender, because biologically seen, there is no they, them gender. There's only male and female, and then there's some people intersexually that are born with both genders, which doesn't make them they, them. It just makes them develop female organ and develop male organ. But I do agree with the fact that you can sit there and you can identify with a very female side, but also like a male side without wanting to be represented by neither of them. So if you choose mentally for you and yourself, they, them, I can 100% live by that and understand that. Do I think that it's an actual gender, like biological gender? No. But like mentally seen, I can 100% see that. And I can 100% respect that. The same way, if you come up to me and you tell me your pronouns are Xir, Xem, Meow, Meow, Kitty, Kitty, Meow, I might cough for a second and I might just think to myself, what in the, like, how do they even come up with that? But I would never treat you that way, you know? I would never be like, oh, you're a piece of shit, you know? Like, you're not valid. Like, I would just, like, as long as you're not trying to push a narrative on me that I don't want, and I made clear to you that I'm not interested in, I don't see how it ruins my life, you know what I mean? Like, as an example, if you don't gender whatsoever, you don't even have to care about these things, you know? And this is like what I can always tell people. If you are confused, because like a lot of times I hear people, especially like homophobic people, they say, oh, I don't respect it because I don't know how to use it in my language. And also a lot of people that are respectful say that. And what I just can tell you guys, just don't gender. Like, just don't say, oh, her story was, just say, Billy's story was. Like, it's easy as that. Don't say her, him, just say their name instead of like him and her, you know? Easy as that. 5 minutes left. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look lighter whatsoever, but it could also be like Straßenköterblond, which is the color that I have. It looks darker when it's wet. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. I have no clue. It's feeling cunt. Does it look lighter? I'm not sure, babes. I'm not sure. You singing here versus Dante's stream is so funny. Period. Are you doing the red? Well, we're gonna try figuring out if we can. True names are an easy replacement for pronouns. They are. They really are. Guys, should I wash it out here in a bowl of water? Like low key, right? And I should get like my blow dryer, right? Should I do it now? Because I have to like undo it in like 5 minutes and they said to not overdo the time. Not the rat tail. Fuck off. It's a test strand. Guys, if you want to see do you want to see how disgusting the water is in Canada? Okay, guys, do you want to see what water looks like in Canada? This is clear water. You see how milky that is? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, bitches. I have my blow dryer and I have my comb for my hair. That's not how it is in my house because you probably have a filtering system in your house. Pool water. Real. Realmente, your truth. Okay. Okay. Ah! Stuck in the fucking cable. Okay. Okay, dudes and dudes arenas. Okay, you see the water here, right? Okay. Ooh. Let me like put this to the side and charge this. Guys, how much minutes do I have left? I think I have no more minutes left, to be honest. I think I have to take it out now. How's Heki today? He's doing good. Okay. We're gonna take this out now. And I'm gonna wash it with my... By the way, these are the 2 products I always use for my hair. Because everyone has been asking. Okay. She's feeling cunt. Okay. Disgusting. Okay. Dude, this is disgusting, bro. Okay. Now. Okay. Maybe I should use both my hands. Dude, I feel like it already looks lighter. Like, it looks light brown at the bottom. Like, here, when I hold it. Laura in a bowl. Guys, who wants to eat me? Dude, this is so comfortable. I love doing it like this. It's so comfortable. So nice, guys. I love it. I love it. Recommend. Bro, me and Awar in Avatar. Okay. Dude, it's full of shampoo, but it's okay. I'm gonna brush through it now, and then we're gonna put my conditioner in there. Okay, let's see how much hair I'm losing. 2 hairs, okay. 2 hairs, okay. Still 2 hairs, okay. The cum is coming off. That is so fucking true. It's literally dripping, dude. What the fuck? Okay, let's put this to the side. I'm gonna put my mask in now, and we're gonna leave that in for a bit, just because they said that if you wanna recolor it right after, you have to do like a protective mask on the hair. So just to protect my hair, but it feels good, you know? It doesn't feel like gooey or anything, so that's nice. The bowl is so small for us to fit. That's what I mean. Like, we can't bathe in there together, guys. Double fuck. Okay, I'm leaving this in for a bit now. And I'm just gonna exchange the water bowl, okay? What a weird thing you used to do as a kid. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I was a really normal kid. Gonna be honest. Okay, let me exchange it with clear water. Dude, like, what? Like, coloring your hair would have probably been easier if I would have done it, like, in the front of my hair, by the way. But, like, that would have fucked up everything ugly. Or if I would have had to cut it off, that would have been so fucking ugly. I used to eat chapsticks. Well, that's fucking weird. I licked batteries. Are you by any chance in therapy nowadays? Your Montreal water looks murky. Dude, it's disgusting. Oh, no, dude. I love the gasoline and poop. Well, gasoline I can go with. The poop thing. What? Are you okay? I used to lick deodorant, the juice rolled once. I like how they made my tongue feel. Would you consider yourself a dumb person nowadays? Like a person where like maybe when they were a child there were some like brain cells that died off? Is that a new bowl of water? Yeah. I squish my earlobes, yeah, but most autistic children do that. Okay, we're gonna wash this off now. It could be that I have to go and like do it in the sink just to have like rinsing water. Dude, I can't reach the top. Guys, I'm doing this right now for you. No, I'm doing it for me, but for you. I feel like the whole back of my head is wet. Whatever. Like there's so much conditioner in the top, but I don't know how to get that off, dude. Okay. Guys, do you want to play mermaids? No, that 100% took some of the black out. That looks already so brown, dude. Dude, I'm doing this so you guys can see the process. I used to eat the egg-shaped chapsticks when I was younger. You mean the EOS ones? Piece of shit. You know what I used to do? I used to like take the chapstick out of them and I would do like those DIY to go EOS chocolates and shit. Okay. I think that should be fine, guys. Let's just dry this now. Okay, so I would say it turned it brown. Am I crazy for saying that? Like it looks more brown than black now. Do you see what I mean? Like in my brain it looks more brown. Like it's not black anymore. Yeah. Yo, it actually turned like look here. This is like black and this like brown. Dude. Cause like this side is like if you go on it with flash, it's like full on black. But this one looks like full on brown now. Like it already looks like dark red Loki. It's Loki red. Dude, we didn't even need to use anything. It already turned red. Well, it could be that it like Loki is, even though it doesn't make sense because when I was younger, I had red hair. She's not emo anymore. Fuck off. I am. Dude, it actually turned it like hella brown. Like hella brown. Like in the camera, you can't see it as much, but in real life, it is so brown, dude. It is literally like whoever said it looks red, it is actually red, dude. Look at this. Like this is actually like orange red. Okay. So now we have the one side that is like tampered with and this side that isn't tampered with. So now we're gonna add the red coloring on these and find out what it does. Okay, so for the red, I have a. Let me just open it and see what it says. By the way, let me just put these away. You should bleach then dye it. Well, you've never had dark red hair. You don't bleach with dark red hair. With cherry dark red hair, you don't bleach. If you want Ariel hair, you bleach. But if you want like dark hair, like dark red hair that's almost like blackish, but in the light looks red. Denkst du, ein schönes Rot? Naja, wir wollen ja so ein Rot hier bekommen, das fast schwarz ist. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. It feels like Christmas. Color booster. Period. Okay, the color boosters. What else we have? Number 2, shimmering conditioning. We have bonding care and conditioning shampoo and aromatic shimmer serum. Shimmer conditioner color gel. It's all conditioner or what? We all gathered here to talk? Yes. We've gathered here today to speak our truth. Oh, black gloves. Very emo. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. This is in French. Okay. Before you start, be sure your hair is dry. Well, that is. Put your color gloves on. Drap towel over. Yeah. Twist off the tip. Twist off the tip. Why would I twist off the tip? Discard, remove applicator cap, and set aside. Pour entire shimmering conditioner color gel. I might have like put that all over my table, guys. That went everywhere but in the bottle. It's okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Fine. Shimmer serum and pour into the developer bottle. Scissors. Yeah, this is giving me already cancer for no reason, dude. Wallets in there, trust. And then carefully open the color booster. Okay. And squeeze all content on the bottle. Okay, and now guys, I'm gonna do one more. Oh my god, it's so red. It's so red. Okay, it looks like blood, dude. Okay, calm down. And now I'm opening this here. And I'm pouring some of this shit in there. Because, like, no one can stop me from doing that, right? Put that shit in there. Put that shit in there. A little bit more. Okay. Because, like, nobody can stop me. I'm just pouring shit to pour shit. I don't even know what this does. Direction. Where suitable, disposable, blah, blah. 2-minute rinse with warm water. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now pour that on there. Cool. Cool, dude. Cool. And shake. Immediately after mixing, starting at the point of the tip. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Root application, 20, blah, blah, blah. Ah, it's turning red, guys. It's so cunty. Ah, I'm excited. After mixing, total developer time, 25 minutes. She's feeling cunt. Why is everything 25 minutes? Because it's cunt. When the welling time is up, keeping gloves on, add water to hair and gently work color mixture into lather. Rinse throughout until water runs clear. Okay. Apply the bonding care to your hair until saturated. Let penetrate for 2 minutes. Why do they always say like penetrate? Like I don't like that shit. And what is this here? Conditioning shampoo. With the conditioning shampoo, provide shampoo. Oh, okay. Twice roughly. Okay. She's feeling cunt. Okay, let's throw all of this shit away. Okay, this is gonna be like low-key exploding, so like I don't want to open it yet. Okay, bitches, let's go! Let's go to the beach! Let's go get away! That's what they're gonna say. She's feeling cunt. She's feeling cunt. Don't explode in our faces. Oh, it didn't explode. What's... Look how cunt she is! She's literally... Edward! Edward! I'll anticipate the results because I want to turn out right color. Yeah, we're gonna figure... Ooh, it's so disgusting. Let's go. She's feeling cunt. No, low-key hair color smells so good. Yeah, I hope you guys understand that this is gonna be literally everywhere. Smells like cherries 100%. Do I have to put like something on top of this, guys? Is it gonna be better if I put something on top? Is it like gonna turn out better if I put something on top? Like plastic or some shit? Do I have plastic wrap? Yeah. No. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't read the instructions right. I don't know if it was telling me. Light ends until work the color mixture through the mid-length and then ends until completely saturate and arrange the hair away from your face and do not pin it up during processing. Oh, it says... Oh, like it says to not, like, turn it, like, double fuck. Okay, so I have to leave it out like this. Pieces of shit. She's feeling cunt. Dude, I'm already turning everything red. Well, this was not the best idea having a gray fucking hoodie on. But it's okay, whatever. Girl, stay there. You're giving me cancer. She's feeling cunt. Her. Team Edward or Team Jacob? That's a good question, BBG. Dude, the question now is, do I just leave it? Dude, I'm coloring literally everything red. Do I just leave it like that now? Does the rest of the bottle go wasted? Fuck yeah. Because, like, I can't, like, use it in a week again, you know? Because of the chemical mixture. Do I just leave it like that now? cool. My whole hand is red. Let me like my hands, you know? Okay, so now we wait, bitches. Ew. Okay. $25 bitches. I almost got pentakill today in League. Is that good? Like, this is super cancer because I can't move. And it stank like shit. These chips are so freaking good. No. Loki, I hope it turns out nice, though. The first thing worked perfectly. But it kind of hurt my head a bit. Like it was burning a bit. Not gonna lie. Like it was very itchy. Which, low-key, when it comes to like hair color removal, it's normal, but dark red just makes sense for you. It does. It does. Coloring hair hurts too. Not really. I wouldn't say it hurts, but if you bleach hair, it hurts. It's like burning, you know? It's like a burning sensation. I used to be a blonde baddie, not worth it. Loki, it is worth it. But Loki, it's not. Especially when your hair falls out. But yeah, I'm not coloring my whole head today. We're just like trying out pre-oops and after oops. And then I'm gonna order the stuff. Yep. What? Poodle! What the fuck? What the hell? Thank you so much for 5 gifted. Yo, we're trying to like color my hair and I can't move until like 15 after 6 p.m. So I have another 20 minutes to go. Good vibes only. Why shit it's Friday? Good shit, good thing it's Friday. How's your MRI? Getting the MRI was fine, but afterwards I had so much head pain because the MRI was so loud that I was really nuked out for the entire day. Like I was really sleeping, and today I'm feeling better, but I'm still waiting for like the results. Your makeup's on fleek? Yo. Yeah, I had to sit in the MRI thing for like 45-50 minutes. Protect this cute brain, real. I should have to get an MRI because I had head problems for a while now, like pain problems, and I went to get a CT scan and they found like a lump in my brain, and they weren't really sure what it was, so I had to get an MRI to like really like look into what the problem is. Do I have a driving license? No. But I'm planning on getting one. I'm probably gonna get one this to next year. Like in between the years. Thank you, Poodle. I can't sit 50 minutes without doing anything. Well, at least I can eat, right? Is it cheaper to get a driver's license in Canada? 100%, but it also takes longer than in Germany. Way, way longer. Like it doesn't cost as much. It's not even 1,000 Canadian, which is like 500 euros or less. I think Dante's paid for his like 380 euros, but it takes a year to do. And after the year, it doesn't matter how old you are. You have 1 year after getting your driver's license where you have to drive with a different person in the car. So in Germany, we only have that if you are 17 and doing your driver's license. You're only allowed driving alone at the age of 18. But over here, it doesn't matter how old you are. Your first year of driving, you're not allowed driving alone without a like person that has a driver's license for a bit longer than you. No, you got it. Like, it's not that hard, the driver's license. It's just like practicing and then you got it. So I'm gonna start my driver's license. I got that as a gift from Dantes. Dude, these chips, are so good. 300 euros? Yes, sir. Well, it's Canadian, so. Is 25 minutes up? No, we only have 10 minutes. Imagine not having someone driving with you to you make your license and you just don't drive 1 year? Yes. Yep. Are you going to a otaku-thon this year? If I'm here, probably, yeah. I don't have a driver's license, no. No, no. But I'm gonna be a very cancer driver. Like, I already know. That's so sweet, Poodle. No, I'm literally the most cancer driver ever. Like, I'm a bitch. Like, a full-on bitch. Like, they will know me in Montreal. They're gonna be like, that bitch is driving again. Exactly. I am that bitch. Now get the fuck out of my way. And I'm gonna be screaming like a German freak in the car. I'm gonna be like, Tabernak, why is he not fucking driving? Du Hurensohn! Ich schwöre bei Gott, ich finger deine Mutter, bis die kommt, Alter, in deine Fresse! Weg dich, Junge, aus dem Weg! That's gonna be me as a driver. I lost mine when I got married and took my husband's last name. Now I can't get a new one because I'm on psychotropic meds. Ooh! Trippin'. I'm so calm as a driver. Not me. Not me. Not me. I'm already a terrible co-driver. Like, you know, the passenger princess? I'm a bitch. I literally hit the wheel with the honk on it at least twice when I drive with Dantes. Kein doppelten Rückwärtssalto in den Arsch hinein. Das nur, wenn die mich cutten. Wenn die mich schneiden beim Fahren, dann gibt's das. Und dann werde ich aber auch so fett in den Arsch mit so einem fetten Schwanz, Alter, dass der kommt vorne wieder raus, Alter. Nearly got into a car accident today. Well, that's not cool. I got almost in a car accident every time I drive with Dantes. But it's not my fault. It reminded me so much of when I sit in the car, my grandpa is driving. He's so chill. I'm next to him with no license, cursing everyone else. Yeah, no, 100%. We'll use the same car. No, I'm gonna get my own car. But, well, in the beginning, I'm gonna obviously use the same car. But, later on, I will be getting my own. But, dude. You don't understand, dude. You don't understand. I've been dreaming about driving for a long time. Like, I used to have these, like, consistent dreams of driving literally daily for, like, months. Where I would literally wake up, my story would stop, and then when I would go to sleep, the story would continue. And I was, like, driving, like, without a, like, legal license. It was crazy. Dude, you people need to stop getting into car accidents. Every time I see you, you've got more and more beautiful. More and more beauty marks. No, but thank you. I misread that. I am beautiful. But yeah, no, I have actually more beauty marks. I have one here. I have one there. I have another one here. I have another one here. And I have a bunch more on this side. But I just draw the ones that I want to draw on. Do you have anything playing while you were sleeping, like radio? Nope. I keep dreaming about whales. You know what I've been thinking about lately? Sea lions. Sea lions, Loki love them. Loki, I need me a sea lion. Like, sea lions in, like, captivity, super stupid. Like, they can't do shit. Like, the only thing they do is, like, clap their bellies, clap their hands, turn autistically, and do that's all they do. And, like, stare at you with their big fucking googly-doogly eyes. But sea lions in the wild, ooh, bitch, that shit would kill me. They literally kill everything. But, dude, no. They're dangerous. Dude, they're super dangerous. Bah. They would kill us immediately. Bah. I want the fat, let him cook animal. I don't know which one that is. I need an otter. Me too, dude. Me too. I want an otter too. What chips are you eating? Howdy Dijon. Dijon mustard. What's my favorite animal? Easy, red pandas. I kind of want to start streaming my free time because I'm getting PC soon. When you end up being an affiliate, how do you pay tax on your income? You need to do some extra stuff like register government facilities. Well, if you make income from streaming, depending on how much it is, first of all, before you even make money, you need to register self-employment. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I only registered self-employment a year into streaming, but I was also not taking any money out of Twitch. So the money was in Twitch, which is basically not legal. But because I didn't know what to do, because it came out of nowhere, I left it in there. But, so the only things I would get were like gifts from my throne wish list. But if you want to do it the legal way, the way they tell you to do it, the way it's like legally right, you need to make a company or register self-employment under these like circumstances of being a content creator. The second you make a Twitch account, the second you enable affiliates, like the affiliate, you start making money from revenue from ads. So even if just one person watches you, you're aiming to make money. So before you sign the affiliate contract, you need to like, and I think when you sign the affiliate contract, it even asks you for your like social security number, stuff like that. Hand holding otters, real. Has it been 25? No, not yet. 10 more minutes. Yeah, but it also depends on which country you are, right? Like, as an example, in Canada, if you, like, you pay a fee to open a, company, and, like, Twitch is under that company, you have to pay, like, a 1,000 Canadian dollars to open that company. But then you have, like, I think, like, $30,000 for free before you have to pay taxes. And in Germany, it's self-employment, and there you can make up to 22,000 euros before you have to pay taxes, but you still have to declare them. Like, just because you make $5 doesn't mean you're gonna have to pay taxes on it, but you have to declare it. I feel like that's the best thing how to explain it, is that the government, for them, it's really important that you just declare things, like that you make them aware of the income being there. 25 minutes forever, real. So you can leave the money in Twitch and then take it out once you register for self-employment and not get in trouble. Well, yes, but it's not ideal. Like, you shouldn't leave money in Twitch, especially because I don't know how it is nowadays, because it has been a while since I've been affiliated, but they changed it 2 years ago, or like 3 years ago, that you had to put in a self-employment number once payments are involved, or you wouldn't get the money. So I'm pretty sure that nowadays, if you want to be affiliated, the second you're affiliated, you have to put in your self-employment or your company's tax number. So it wouldn't even let you be affiliated to earn money if you don't have that number. Does that make sense? Are you excited for the new Bridgerton season? Bro, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I am, bitch. I am so excited. Literally. Can't wait. Jetzt nach 5, 6, 7 Monaten mal wieder hier. Was geht, Stura? Moin, moin. Heartopia, what's that? The game? So excited, me too. Me too. Me too. I can't wait. Dankeschön, Delay. Oh my god, I love Bridgerton. I literally will sit there and like binge watch that shit like on one night. I don't care. Was habe ich mein Leben verpasst? Bin verheiratet. Ich habe einen Geschwüll im Gehirn, wo wir jetzt gerade rausfinden, was das ist. Und ich färbe meine Haare von schwarz auf rot. It's like Animal Crossing. Maybe I have to try that out. Someone remember it. Heartopia. I'm gonna look that up after my hair's done. What's your favorite season? First one. Period. If you say anything else, you're dumb. The only thing that I can agree with is the off, like the what is it called? Rip off the other season called Charlotte. That one's also insane. But if you're a Bridgerton fan and season 1 isn't your favorite, you're a piece of shit. Ah! Straight up. Or you're gay, because you just want to see the brothers getting married off. But no. That bitch, that guy, him not wanting kids, her being like, whatever, I'll take it, and then them having kids is my Roman Empire. And they're both fucking fine as hell. They're both fucking sexy. The fuck? They literally made the show it is, and they never were invited to another season. That's crazy. Also, do you know if amount you get for ad revenue differs based on the country you're in? 100% yes. But if we're talking about ad revenue, like as an example, I have like a consistency of 200 viewers and I stream around, let's say, an 8-hour stream. I get $4 for ads. $4. Quattro. For 200 consistent viewers. For 8 hours. Like, ad revenue is not what it used to be after Twitch turned political. I hated the last season with a passion. Why? I'm indeed gay. Valid. That's what I'm saying. Duke will nicht mehr bei den anderen Staffeln mitspielen. Das ist so wie... Mann, pack sie rein. Pack sie rein. Pack sie rein. That's rough. Real. But it's okay. Like, back in the day, subs were whatever, donations were whatever, bits were whatever, because like ad revenue was always good. Nowadays, like, is shit. Dude, that is not even 50 cents. Like, that's the hourly pay of 50 cents. Isn't that crazy? Okay, guys. Let me get my bowl of water. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this can turn out really messy. Just because, like, I have no consistent water flow, so I have to see how it turns out, and maybe I have to go to the bathroom to do it. Developing times up, keeping gloves on, add water to hair and gently work color mixture into a that runs truly underwater, runs clear. The conditioning shampoo 6. Provide shampoo hair twice roughly. Rinse until water. Okay, guys, I think I have to do it there. Okay, 1 in chat if I do it here and like fuck up my setup. 2 in chat if I just run to the bathroom, do it fast, and then come back and we blow dry it together. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm taking these 2 with me. How long do I have to keep that thing in? Apply conditioner, care complete condition to hair until saturated. The penetrate for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, this we can do here. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, back. So now, let's go through my hair. No hair loss, but the hair already looks darker, by the way. Also, I'm super red everywhere, but it's fine. Now we have to put the conditioner in. By the way, like here in the corner, you see where it's like super light, the hair? It's so red, like it's literally like Ariel red. Just just because like my like kind of like brownish blondish like roots are looking through and it's really bad. But it's okay, whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna use this and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in both sides of the hair. Just to like keep that in there for 2 minutes. To seal the color. Was ist Plan? Wir versuchen gerade zu gucken, wie ich meine Haare am besten rot bekomme. If you put it all over, I think it would be good to let the roots for the last step. But it says here that you're supposed to do the roots first, actually, and then the rest at last. But I'm gonna see, you know? Like, you see how red it is back here? Wait, I'm gonna show you it like light on in a second. Like the light is really bad. Okay. I'm just happy that my hands are not full on red, dude. Because I was like just touching it with my hands. Here, I'm gonna show you. First, I'll stick to the brightness because it's bleach property. Here, look. You see in the back there's like little red patch. Here, wait. Back there. Like here, it's just like it touched my roots a little bit and it's super red. But it's okay. It's whatever. There. Okay, this, like, I can literally not tell, but it 100% is darker than it was before. Like, with the brown, it was way, way darker. Way, way lighter. Small patch red real. Add hot ass roots to using that L'Oreal highlight. Well, it's not that bad. Like, it looks really good. I think if the full head would be like that and it would go from lighter to really dark, it will look cute. But yeah. Obviously it's a bit different because my hair's like pre-colored, especially on that side. So yeah, I probably like do the bottom first and I would, is it bad? Let's say I put it in, okay, in the length. And then I leave it in there for like 20 minutes and then I do the roots and leave the bottom of it for 40 minutes. Is that bad? Like, can that ruin my hair if I leave it like 15 minutes longer than it should be? I don't think so, right? No? Okay. It won't ruin your, okay. Perfect. So now we just gotta wait till this is done. I'm gonna go into the bathroom one more time, wash this out, and then we can dry it and see how it looks dried. Because this side 100% already looks darker. Like before, you could literally tell that it was like that it was brown. Now it's just black. Like there's really no. There's not 1% red in there. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. I'm questioning a lot right now. What was the result of your MRI? I haven't gotten my results back yet. Homie. What's the lip combo today? It's just Fenty. Fenty lip liner in the color Cold-Blooded 09. And then I have on top of that my NYX Smoochie SMB05 Snuggle Season color. Okay, let's go wash this out, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Dude, this is like some sort of sorcery. Okay, guys. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Let's see if it worked. I'm questioning right now. I'm gonna be honest. I am questioning. I look like a ferret, bro. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that just looks black to me. I think we turned it black again. Yeah, it literally, like... Okay, it has a red tint to it. But that's very dark. But when you go from the back, like... Wait, the camera's like maybe fucking with me. No, actually it looks so good, guys! It actually looks so good! What? Like, you can barely see it in the camera, but wait. No, over here it looks so good! No, this side looks really good. I would probably go with like a little lighter red, to be honest. But it looks so good. Look. Like, you can see here is where my root starts, like the see-through part. And then it goes into like this brownish red. I would probably go for like a more red. So I'm gonna see if I can find that color in like a more red. But no, it looks really good. Okay, so this part made sense. Now, the truth of the truth is, did that package lie to us if I have hair that has not been worked on yet? Okay, so the thing is, someone was saying maybe use like the bleach thingy, the color remover double, but I'm not sure if I can, to be honest. Okay, truth may be revealed. I think I did the exact same, guys. Am I crazy for saying it's the exact same? This used to be black, like we didn't put anything on there. Yeah, am I crazy for saying it did nothing? Like it's completely the exact same? Just the roots are a little bit different. You know what, actually? Let me put it next to each other. So actually, one of the sides is darker. Like, this side, it is darker. 100% this one. Like, it is darker than the other one. Like, if you put them, like, right next to each other, you can see in the light that this side is darker than this one. But just a tiny bit, like right now you cannot see it, but like this one's a bit more vibrant. I'm not sure if I can put that oops thingy double into my hair, but I know that there's like a more intense version. Like I just bought the light one. Like this is color oops extra conditioning, simple wash away difficult colors. But I know there's like a dark version, like a dark red one that like is like called like the super strong or something that you can use. Yeah, it smells exactly the same, dude. The root parts seem more seamless, like smooth on the color remover part. Yeah, it looks nicer on this side than it does on this one. So I would 100% go with color remover. Compared to a normal hair piece, like here they're next to each other. Wait, I have to like feather it out. Like here you see it's nothing, and like this like black, brown, and the other one is like red. There. Can you see it? I think it's a scan the color remover. No, I actually did something. Like when we looked at my hair before, it was really like lighter brown. Then there was no black in it anymore. Yeah, I think what I have to do is I have to get the other color oops, like the stronger one, and just go for it. You know what I mean? Just like at that point, just like commit to the hair coloring instead of like doing it like strand by strand. Does that make sense? Because like here, you see how it's like this like red, and then it kind of gets darker. This is where my black used to be. And this one is like more purpley red. Oh, this is not from the test strand. Yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna order the other color remover and I'm gonna get the right color now. Because, like, next to each other, you cannot even see a difference, dude. If it's in my hair, it's literally no difference. I couldn't tell you which one is the color. Here, there you can see it. There's the line. Yeah, if it's like this, you can like see the colors here, you know? Like this is black and this is like the red here. And over here, I don't think I could tell you over here which one it is. Oh, there. There you can tell in my roots. Okay, let me just like see. I think the color oops helped a lot, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't care if you call me delusional. I think it helped. I think it helped, like, saturating the color way more. Color oops. Because, like, there's, like, this, like, color oops here. Extra strength color remover. That's, like, the hardcore version of color oops. Hairtopia. Wait, let me see. Oh, I think I've seen like ads of that everywhere, to be honest. I think I've seen that before. Okay, this is the color that I had. So let me see if they have a lighter color. So I had 48. You have a lighter color. Okay, let me see. They have like a more reddish red here. Let's see. Which color is this? Cherry Crush. Black cherry also looks crazy. What is this? Deep burgundy. I think I really have to go for like a red to like balance out the brownness in my hair. So we're gonna take this. I'm gonna probably take 3 of those. And then I'm gonna take one from another company. I'm gonna mix companies, guys. Crazy, I know, I don't know. Because there's this one company from Garnier, Nutrice Ultra Color. This is what I used to use back in the day for my hair. And that is like, I know the color holds really nicely. So I'm gonna get the color Vibrant Red from there. Just to like, what else is there? Red, Fire Red, Terracotta Chili, Vibrant Red. This Cherry Flamingo, Deep Lilac, Autumn Red. I think I'm gonna go for Vibrant Red because I feel like that could mix in well. Your hair looks healthy. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna mix in 3 of those, 3 of the other ones. And then let me see if I find anything else. Let me literally just put bleach in my hair, guys. Yippee! Yippee! Let's just do it, guys. Crazy. Crazy. Guys, is Olia better from Garnier? Is that like better? Is that like better for your hair? Dark garnet red. Yeah, no. Let me actually look. There's this one girl. She had like crazy stuff in her video when she like turned her head like red, and she had like pretty dark hair. So let me like, dude, where's my donde está la biblioteca? Dude, please. Hello? Hello, bits! Cool. Ooh. Dude, how do I find my mouse again? Do I have to turn it off? Dude, my mouse is gone. What does Dante think about red? I don't think he cares. And it doesn't matter if he cares. My hair, right? Dude, my mouse is gone. Huh? I don't even know what I'm pressing here right now. Dude, what? Guys, I don't understand why it's not working. I don't understand why it's not working. Fake Neko, thank you for the prime. Guys, how do I make this work again? There you gone. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Dude, nice. Nice, dude. What's the problem? Guys, I don't understand why my mouse is not working. Help! Oh, I'm gonna throw this against the wall. I feel the anger in me rising. Wait, let me get my plugin. Fuck my life, dude. Dude, it literally smells like hair removal stuff in here. What is this? What is this? Why is the plug-in new? The old one used to be on USB-C. Unplug the USB-C receiver. Oh my god, it's back. You are a genius. You're so sexy. Okay. Wow. That is fast. Okay, the DPI is really fast now. Give me a second. Was it this? Here. Let me see what that girl got as a product. Okay. Color Brilliance. Color Brilliance. Red. Oh. This? Color Brilliance Red. Ooh, found it. We're gonna go with that. What's that? 30. Dude, does she have like a description where she says what product she used? Bro, I need my caption on. Dude, what is that? Okay, 30 developer. 30 developer for hair. And it's like a purple one. Here, this one. Ion sensitive scalp. Okay. I have to do what she did. Hers looks exactly how I want mine to look. So I'm gonna say fuck up to all the other things. You know, I'm gonna say bye-bye to all the other ones, but I'm gonna keep the color oops. I think the color oops is a good idea because I have black hair and that doesn't work, babes. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna take 2 of this. Hello? It says only 1 event. Oh my god. Does that mean now I have to get it like on a different side? Oh, fuck my life, dude. Where can I get this? Yo, Neko, thank you for the prime. Unplug that. Okay, guys. No, my mouse is now so fucking fast. Okay, let me see if I can get the... Okay, see, there is it again. But that's not the color that I want. That's garnet. That's not the color that I want. I want this and red. Add to cart. I already have it in cart. Babes, I already have it in cart. Dun, dun. Do they not have like a website? Is that Ion? Do they not have a website? Ah! Sally Beauty. Okay, what is this? Okay, we're not in your area yet, but we're working on it. You pieces of shit. Dude, now this is pissing me off. Okay, see, there we have the red coloring. Color Brilliant. Oh. Okay, so you're telling me that no one the fuck has this coloring. Is it like an American item only? Is this like American product only? What? What? This is pissing me off. Is there any Americans here? Is there any Americans here, dude? Perchance. Okay, I need to know if you guys have that color in your country. Because I feel like I can find it anywhere here. The fuck? The eBay? eBay has everything, dude. Oh my god. Now they just have like a fucking Ion red hair color. Dude, as if fucking... Now this is pissing me off. Why does no one have that? Here, there's $80 shipping. Are you mental? Are you fucking unstable? See, this is what we're gonna do now. Going to the cart. Okay. And we're gonna put this and save for later. And then we're gonna do this. Process to checkout. Okay, Tuesday, 27th of January. Okay. Place your order. What brand? EON. Eon hair color dupe. Dupe. Okay, dude, now give me like a good dupe for the ones that I can't get. Because these dumb bitches don't have that on Canadian Amazon. I see on there. Do you have a Sally's in Montreal? When I go on their website, it says coming soon. They don't ship to me yet. Nice. Do they have that here? Sally's Beauty Supply. I don't think they have them here anymore, to be honest. Wait, I'm in Edmonton. I see it. It's disgusting. Is this done this girlfriend? Nope. This is done this wife. Yeah, no, I can't open it. Like it doesn't show me Is color gram good, guys? Color charm, sorry. Color charm. Color developer. Manic panic. Let me see. Manic panic red. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think manic panic is really bad. Is that Loki disrespectful to say? Arctic Fox? I don't know, are they good? I've read I think it's either Arctic Fox or Manic Panic, but I've heard that one of them is really bad for like consistent hair color. For like hair color that stays consistent. Arctic Fox is bad. Okay, so Manic Panic is good. I think both of them fade fast. Do you want a permanent? Yeah, like a permanent red, like a do not disappear red. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, stuff like this is way better. Um, YouTube. Best red hair dye. Red Mando, tell me, which one is the best one? Yeah, see, they're all saying that that Eon one is really, like, literally the best. But yeah, I don't have that here. I dyed my hair beautiful cherry crush. Yeah, I think that might be the best angle then. Because, like, that cherry color from Fairy, like, not the one that I used today, but the other one, like, everyone is getting, like, pretty good colors with that. I used to use Vital Care, but I don't know if they only sell it in Italy. I recommend Xmondo colors. It's what I use. It's based in deep conditioner, so it's better for your hair. Is it from Bradmondo? Is it? Is that him? Is that the bitch? But he doesn't have like a that color thingy. Doesn't have a doesn't have a nice red. It only has like pink, but very ugly. No hate. And like a Ariel red, but not the red that I want. Don't you have any pics of Dantes on your IG? I do. Dude, I don't know. Do you maybe mean like the 3 wedding posts that I have about him? Like the post you mean where literally it's me in a wedding dress with him? Or do you mean the one where I'm literally getting ready for my wedding and he's tagged in every single picture? I don't know, babes. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, no, over here, like, shit don't ship anywhere. Red hair dye. Yeah, this girl, she used this color. Yeah, they're all, like, using that, like, Eon hair color. What is this bitch using? What's this? Fox Dark. Babes, show me the fucking company. I think it's the same company that I have here. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one then. Okay, what is this? L'Oreal Technique. Yeah, I think the reason why this one didn't work as well is because I didn't use an activator with this. Is a good hairband to bleach blonde, best for red especially. Still here, freak bitch. I'm still here. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true photo. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still. Okay, I think I found a good one. It's instead of Chroma Ruby, it's Chroma Sangria. Okay, let me put that in. I want to see the other one that I had. Technique, Chroma Ruby. What's the difference? Here. Bitch, you know I'm sexy. What? Don't got me. Okay, yeah, there's no difference. I'm just gonna get 2 of those. And then you have to like mix that shit with conditioner, right? Gloves makes entire chroma tube with a volume. Is it is it important to know how much percentage of like developer you put in here? Do you have the L'Oreal Red for dark hair? Yeah. It says for dark hair. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch like Brad Mondo's like video on the I tested every color remover to see which one is the best one and then just buy that one. Yeah, because I didn't put like a developer in this. I think that's why it didn't work. I think it depends on how much hair you have. It doesn't matter. Do you do like a 101? So like as much color I put in there, as much like developer I have to put in? Ratios 101, okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. See. Ich habe mit einer aus seiner Community angefangen und eine Stunde telefoniert. That's cute. Bitte keine Privatinformationen von euch rausgeben, though. Okay, guys. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna make myself food now, and I'm gonna, like, buy all the stuff. And then I'm gonna be making myself some food. But for tomorrow, guys, we're gonna do a lot of things. Like, we're gonna do a lot of, like, bookmarks, a lot of, sewing. And, yeah, then hopefully midway through end of next week, I should have the hair color here. So I'm gonna be redhead. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by today. Thank you so much for coming here. Are you only doing the ends? No, we're doing the entire head. So I'm gonna look into the hair color removal because like I said, the one we used today, it pretty much worked, but I think it didn't make such a big difference because like either I didn't let it in the right way or I didn't cover it up because it dried out pretty fast because there was like an opening. So next time when I would do it on my full head, I would put a cape on and literally tape that shit down. But as you can see, like the red, here, the red like stuck to it. I just needed a bit lighter. Like I needed to be a bit lighter, and I feel like especially when the roots of the hair are gonna be lighter than the rest, it's gonna be even more impressive. So I'm gonna get all the shit done. Like I'm gonna buy everything today. I'm gonna like order everything, and then next week we're gonna do a coloring stream, I guess. Where I'm gonna like color my whole head. But I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna do it on stream, so I don't want to get your hopes up, just because I wanna make sure that I like have like a wowsy moment with you guys, which is like, oh my god, guys, look, and then like reveal. You know what I mean? Like I want to have my makeup done and everything, and I think that would look so good. So yeah. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. Could bleach wash it too? Yeah, but I prefer not to use bleach on my hair, to be honest. But yeah, everything is red, dude. Yo, Revan, thank you for the tier 1 on the 17th. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure to like check that out so we can achieve the red hair. It's right now, like, it looks red, but it looks like more burgundy. And over here, it's just like the roots are red. But that's low cute. But yeah, no, I have to look into it, guys. I'm gonna look into it today. Make sure that I buy everything today. So, guys, thank you so much for coming by today. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again. Also, don't forget tomorrow, a new video on YouTube is happening. So, exclamation mark YouTube if you don't want to miss that one. And we're gonna see each other tomorrow again to make some more stuff for the Obsidian Library, because probably next week, let me see the dates actually. Yeah, next week is gonna be another drop before the week after that. So we have 2 weeks and 2 weeks at a time. So we're gonna have, actually, you know what? Let's make one big drop. We're gonna have a new drop in 2 weeks, a big one, like with a lot of stuff in there. And it's also going to be like the last amount of stuff. Like as an example, all the swords, I only have the ones that I have here because they're not being produced anymore. So, if you still wanted to get a sword, right now is the time for it before we kind of like change things up over here, even though I think you guys are really going to like the change. But, yeah, and also we're gonna drop the Valentine's things. So if you were thinking about getting your loved ones or for yourself something cute for Valentine's Day to treat yourself, we're dropping some cool Valentine's items. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Das ist der Pulli aus dem Koffer verloren. Yeah, aus Berlin. So guys, thank you so much for today. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again, around a bit earlier than today. But with that being said, guys, thank you for all the subbies, all the follows, and everyone coming by, and all the gifted. And we're gonna see each other tomorrow again. Don't forget to twist the nibbles and stroke the cocks as always. And